Hey, this is John from Fitness Academy Hull, back with another video. So in this video, I wanted to talk about, it's a bit of a weird question, but fitting your own mask first. And let me just explain what I mean. When you go on a plane, before you take off, the cabin crew always say, kind of in the event of emergency, you would fit your own mask first. And basically, it's a simple idea, because if you're like gasping for air, you're not going to be able to help other people. So especially like kids, if they can't fit their own mask. So and I want you to think about this in like, what are you doing like in everyday life? So especially mums, they're running after the kids, they're running after the partners. They're doing everything. They're running around after everyone, and in theory, it's really nice and it's brilliant, but in a practical sense, it's quite negative, because all you're doing is burning yourself out. You're going to be more tired and you're going to be weaker. So I want you to kind of think of it coming from a different angle. So instead of kind of holding on to like everyone's responsibility, so like on your back, like you've got a big bag of rocks on your shoulders because you're carrying everyone else's problems. I want you to think of it in another way. If you carry on doing this, how can you like say your kids like the way you kind of want to? So for example, so you're going to be more tired, weaker, you're going to be burnt out, but you're still going to want to help them. What about if we looked at it from a different angle, and you looked after yourself first and then helped everyone else? Because then everyone else is going to benefit more. I know it might be kind of like difficult to think of at first, but when you think of it in a practical sense, it just makes more sense. You're going to be stronger. You're going to have more energy for everyone else. And I want you to kind of think how you can like change this. So and what would it look like? So think of areas what you can like change. And it's not. And by the way, this is not being selfish at all. It's being like smart about it. If you like I said, if you really think about it, you're going to be stronger to look after the people that you love the most. So think of like the areas that you can plug this into. Think of 2 or 3 steps that you can take. So in everyday life, you think, right, instead of doing that, I'm going to make sure I'm okay first. It's not going to change. It's not going to change them much. It's just going to make yourself kind of stronger for the day, so that you can help them. So yeah, think of what it would look like, and think of 2 or 3 steps you can take to do that. So say for example, it might be, so one might be like partner, one might be like kids, one might be health. So where can you like change or fit your own mask first, look after yourself first, so that you're there for them, and it's just going to help them more. So I really want you to think about this. If you actually do this, it's going to make a big difference. And I want you to let me know the changes that you can make. Okay, comment below in the Facebook comments, or give me an email back. I'd love to hear from you. See you soon.